Hi, I'm Tyler Ward, and I love Rock Forever magazine.
Hey guys, it's Tori from Rock Forever magazine, and today I'm here with Tyler Ward.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good.
Having a good time here in Florida?
Florida's rad.
Yes, it very much is. Very much is. And it's not snowing here, so it's pretty great. And so for anybody who does not know you, you post videos on YouTube, but you also have your own original music, which is awesome. But we'll get to that in a second. And your videos, what's so great is that you do all these covers and things like that, but it's not boring. You know, you make them fun and entertaining, and it's great music as well. So for you, how do you come up with the ideas for your videos, the whole concept? What's the brainstorming for you?
Brainstorming process is generally getting together with some friends and being like, all right, how do we make this completely different than the original? Mm-hmm. First of all, with the music. We put that together, and then it's like, what are we feeling at the time? Like, is it a fun video? Maybe goofing, having fun with your friends. I feel like a lot of people enjoy just a genuineness. So, like, whatever you're feeling at the time, it's like, put it out. And most people seem to enjoy that. So,
has there ever been a time where you kind of plan a concept, and then by the time you're filming, it's a completely different thing? Has that happened to you before?
That happens most of the time.
Oh, most of the time.
I'm like, oh, we should do this. And then it's like, oh, this one's cooler. And it goes off in this tangent. And we're like, oh, that was neat. So
I got you. Yeah. And so once you have that original concept of what you want to do, what is your whole filming and editing process like?
Generally, it depends. Like right now I'm in the middle of a video that I'm doing on the road, so it's a lot harder to edit because it's like my computer's on stage half the time, but I'm backstage to run tracks.
Oh, that's right.
And then I have to like edit it in the van.
I was like, what are you doing on like Twitter or something on stage? That's what I was thinking when you said computer on stage. Like, all right, that's good.
No, so yeah, but generally it's like you shoot the video, you edit that night, you just splice it together, make sure the song's on iTunes. Once it's live, it's just go live with the video.
That's exciting. I know that moment when you press public, it's the biggest deal in the world, so that's exciting. And so since you do have your friends helping you out with these videos, have there been any funny moments behind the scenes of filming any of them?
Yeah, we were doing a video about a year ago on my roof. And I work with a girl named Alex G, and we were trying to push her up onto the roof, and it was there was a lot of rear end shots, and I had to like edit through it, so it was really funny to me. But she fell a few times, you know, scabbed. She got a few scars from it, but she's okay now, so that's good.
Yeah, so she healed.
She healed. Yeah.
No Alex G's were harmed in the process for permanently or anything like that.
Yeah, permanently.
And so your channel is so incredibly popular. It's kind of insane. So for anybody who wants to grow their channel as well, what are your top 3 tips for them?
Top 3 tips are find the right songs, make them original, and then have just a fun video where it shows you being genuine.
Yeah, exactly.
And then post regularly. So there's 4. So be consistent. Yeah.
Yeah, very good tips right there, sir. Very good.
Out of the 3.
So you're learning from the master here. So if you want a great channel, you're humble. I appreciate that.
I'm definitely not the master, but I'm very fortunate to have a little bit of success in YouTube. So
a little bit. Okay. He's underestimating it, but we'll just let it go. And so your EP, Hello, Love, Heartbreak, is out right now. So what made you want to start releasing original music? Take the leap and just do something other than covers.
I've always written original music. It's always been like my passion. I've always wanted to like tour and play original music, but doing covers was the only way to like get that exposure to be able to create that platform. So once it was like big enough, and once it was like the anticipation was there, it was like boom, you hit them with the originals, they're like, oh, this is good too, and like then it kind of makes that transition process. So right now we're in the transition process of going from cover artist to original artist, and then primarily just going over to the original stuff.
Okay, so eventually you don't want to continue doing the covers.
I'll always do covers here and there, but not as frequently at all.
And talking about your live show and your set list, do you perform covers live too, or is it mostly originals?
It's mostly originals, about 80% originals, but at the end of our original songs, we'll always throw in like a familiar song for some people. Like tonight we're doing a song, it's after Keeping Secrets. It's like a Michael Jackson montage thing.
Hey,
and then we throw in just a handful of covers like into one full 3, 4, 5 minute song, and it's like boom, there's one. So there's like 9 songs into one.
That's awesome. That sounds like a lot of fun. So it's just one giant mashup.
One giant cover of mashed potatoes and music.
Mashed potatoes. That's one original concert right there. I've never heard anybody mashed potatoes. All right. And so you've played a lot of international shows too, which is amazing for a YouTuber to be able to go overseas and do all of that. It's amazing. Absolutely. So what has been your favorite memory of touring overseas?
Favorite memory was the first time, so Germany is my biggest fan base. And so going over there for the first time and stepping on stage, and literally it was like a sold out crowd of like 1,700 kids.
Wow.
And it was like, I was like, is this real? Is this real? Did this happen? And then just having them scream so loud, it like hurt.
Did you feel like Justin Bieber? Is that what it was?
Yeah, I felt like Justin Bieber. Yeah.
It's okay, you can admit
The
it.
German version.
The German Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Very good. And now we have some fan questions here for you.
All right, totally.
We got 3 great ones. So Ella wants to know your favorite song from Hello, Love, Heartbreak, and why is it your favorite?
A song I wrote on there called Dashes. I wrote it with a friend of mine in Nashville, and that's my life in the last 5 years. So it's like being in a relationship with this girl I like loved and adored and cared for, but it was like I felt there was more outside of that, and it was just tough. And then there was a breakup, and we're on good terms, but it's not together anymore. So kind of sad. But that was the song that kind of defined my life. So.
And now another fan question from Taylor. She wants to know the 5 things you can't live without while you're on the road.
Well, Taylor, I can't live without you, Taylor. No.
Oh, that's where this is going.
No. So and you made a good point earlier, but it was like your computer, your cell phone, your chapstick, your keys, just for security. I don't know. Maybe you need to start a car or something.
Yeah.
And then, like I have this cushion in the back seat of the van that I sleep on, and it's 2 cushions from my couch.
Aww.
So those are a necessity now because I just literally feel like I'm sitting on the couch all day. It's great.
And it's like a little bit from home. When you're away from home, it's kind of nice to have something from your house.
So
hanging.
So nice. Absolutely.
And so why would you ever need a cell phone or your computer? I mean, this is 2012. What's that for? Everything.
Everything I do, but.
I mean, you tweet a lot and all that kind of stuff, right?
Yes.
So where can people follow you?
They can follow me at Tyler Ward Music or on Facebook at facebook.com/Tyler Ward Music.
And you should go do that right now.
And youtube.com/Tyler Ward Music. Subscribe.
Yes. Pause this video, minimize it, do all of that, and then come back and finish it.
Yes.
There we go. And our last fan question here from Megan. She wants to know your all-time favorite YouTube videos other than your own.
Ooh, my all-time favorite YouTube videos other than my own. It changes daily, and I'm sure it changes with you guys daily. But right now I'm like watching this video, and it's really not a good video, but it's not even a good song, but it's in my head all the time. It's called I'm the Best.
Really?
I'm the best. And it's like really dumb, but I kind of enjoy it.
So it's like a guilty pleasure thing.
Yeah, I like listen to it and I like make fun of it, and I like share with my bandmates, and they're just like, gosh. But I actually have to give credit to our guitar player who showed it to me. So
Okay, how does this song go exactly? Are there
I'm the best. I'm the best. Finger in the air. Sorry, never mind.
That's it?
It's so terribly great.
So terribly great. At least it's not Gangnam Style, because see, it gets worse than that. So it's all right. Or do you like that?
Gangnam Style, I thought it was a really well shot video, creative.
That's true.
Problem is, it's not. There's not a problem with it. It's just, it is what it is.
Just so overplayed. Yeah. Let's be real.
Very true.
So what are your plans for after this tour? What do you have coming up after this?
There's big plans for 2013. I can't really name all those right now, but I'll be releasing that information.
Want to give us a hint?
It has to do with things greater than myself. I don't know what that.
I just learned so much about that announcement.
So then I'm finishing the second half of the Hello, Love, Heartbreak EP. It's going to be an entire album, so that'll be out in 2013, and more videos, more covers, and more music.
Yes, very much looking forward to that. More music from Tyler Ward. And so out of all of your social networking, what's your favorite way to keep in touch with everybody? And where can they check out your music?
I love, the place you can check out my music, if you just go to iTunes, you can just type in Tyler Ward and find one of your favorite songs, I guess. Go download Dashes, you might like it. And then YouTube is where I post videos regularly unless I'm on tour. But I love responding to people on Facebook. If you leave a comment on the Facebook wall, I try my best to get to it. I sometimes miss it, but I try my best to get to it. And that's where I like to be connected.
All right. Well, thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah. It's been great. And not to mention that we are on stage in this awesome venue right now, and I'm feeling a little out of place as a reporter. But this is awesome. So thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Subscribe for more interviews, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.
Thanks.